Got to get it, Papa. Oh, look what I found. Right across from the haunted jail. Lots of dolls, but this isn't anything. It's a Barbie world and a Barbie girl. Ooh, there's Mrs. Beasley. I've never seen Saucy before. It's just saucy. Like Wizard of Oz, you name it. Oh, Sonny and Cher. Yeah, I think that's Pebbles. But look at these. Johnny West and friends and all their Barbie gals. Yeah. The International Zone. That guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, the bottom was empty.
You're mad.
On that one. We can put the bigger ones to the back and the little ones to take both of these off. Okay, the big ones up there. When you're down there, you can see them.
I think what it is some of them are originals and some of them are reproductions while they weren't in the same spot when we put them in and just didn't get them back.
Let me tell you something about the originals and not so original.
Hawaii style.
They're very, very important to tell. The ones that I would have said was not original.
Barbies. Wait a minute.
Because I know like this one says ACH and then some of them say RE.
They've abducted a couple of G.I. Joes. Look. What are these G.I. Joe guys doing back here? They're kind of in the background. Oh, she's interesting. The Star Trek Barbie. And I think that's shirtless Evel Knievel. Oh man. Yep. And there's another hapless G.I. Joe. I think he's married to that Barbie gal right there. He's got the coolest collar I think I've ever seen. That is just too cool. Go Joe. It just goes and goes. Hundreds and hundreds of dolls. They're all watching you. Look that. We're all watching you. Me too.
Or at least put them together.
There's even some Cabbage Patch Kids in here. Straight from the Cabbage Patch to you. Well, they're not. There's one. Look at him. Look at that guy. I never saw a bald-headed clown Cabbage Patch Kid before. Oh, but look, there's another one. Oh, they're all over the place. I don't remember Cabbage Patch Kids. We got some real live Raggedy Anns. Old classics. Oh, look at these guys. It's like soda pop can bodies. It's Grandma and Grandpa, but made out of soda pop cans. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a witch over here. And that guy's it's a guy from Family Affair, Mr. French. It's a Mr. French doll, maybe. And his witchy poo friends. Yeah. I'm watching you. There's a rat. There's a rat doll and a corncob doll. There's 2 corncob dolls. You don't get enough of them. Oh, some of these are interesting. Is that a mole creature? Look at that. And he's got like a fro. That's pretty cool. And the ghostly cowboy guy at the end there. And oh, here's some good ones. Poppin' Fresh and Mrs. Poppin' Fresh. And Hugo, man of 1,000 faces, and his old friend Pee-wee. And who can forget Ernest? Or Vern. No, it's Ernest. Know what I mean? And he's hanging out behind Ronald. And the little green sprout dude. And a Keebler elf. Oh, and they're all in here, look. Lucy and Linus. Oh, man. Yeah, hey, guy. And look what's behind him. He's got a helper. Just imagine him coming at you in the middle of the night. Look, Dad. It's not a tamale, but it's a pretty cool giant fish sculpture. And look, with a little lollipop next to it. Aww. That's a pretty cool ATM too. It'll get me mucho pesos out of there. Well, it took a little while, but I finally made it over here. Look, Dad. It's the Zwolle Tamale Inc. I'm gonna get me a Zwolle Tamale. I'm gonna get a few because they ought to be pretty good. They sound pretty good. So I'm gonna go in and get me some and let's see what happens. All right, well, I got me some Zwolle tamales and I think it's about time for some lunch. But let's see what we got. That's a whole pile of tamales from Zwolle. All right, let's see what happens when I dig into one of these things. Because these are gonna be complicated. Let's see if I can do this. Get one, because you kind of unroll them, but you don't want to unroll them all the way. Ooh, ooh. Oh, and they're hot too. They're hot. They're hot with heat, and we'll see. I got spicy, so I'm kind of curious to see if they're hot with seasoning too. Let's see. Here we go. That's pretty good. First bite. That is pretty good. Let me try another one. Let's see. That's good, and they're spicy, but they're not crazy spicy to where you can't eat them. Because I intend to eat all these. Oh, man. Try another bite. Oh, this kind of came apart, but you can see the meat in there and everything. Some good tamales. And actually, where I ended up stopping for lunch was at San Miguel Park, right here on Toledo Bend. And it's pretty nice out here. They got these little cabins you can rent, and they have access to the Toledo Bend Lake, and it's just really nice out here. Wow, and look, here we're going down the hill and to the boat launch area. And this looks pretty good. They got little places for you to put it. If I keep going straight, I can go right in the water in my car. Wouldn't that be cool? It would if I do it, but I'm not gonna do it right now, not on purpose. Anyway, and here's this parking lot. If you don't have enough parking lot, you know, what's the point? But anyway, I'm gonna kind of go over to the corner over here so you can see what all happens back here. See, and I'm just driving around back here. Look at that. Goes out to the big part of the lake. San Miguel Park, near Zwolle, Louisiana. Now I'm gonna go back up the hill of Rooney. Look at that. It's a hill in Louisiana. Yeah, look at that. You see way up how it makes a little point? This guy told me that one time he rented one of those little houses, and they went fishing and everything during the day, and he got kind of drunk, and everybody had left, and he wanted to try something, and so he climbed up on a bunch of stuff, and he wedged his head up in the little point inside, like where it was like a point, and he wedged his head in there, and he got stuck. And he kind of was hanging there, and his little legs were kind of, you know. And then finally somebody came in and found him, and after they finished laughing at him and throwing stuff at him, they helped him get down. And yeah, that's a story I heard about somebody. That's Toledo Bend, going all the way over there. A lot of water here. I'll go swimming in that. Catch me some fish. Look that! Look at that water! Look that! That's some water here! Look at all that! Look over here. There's some water over there. Look that! Oh! Look that! Man! There's some water around here. We're not by the Gulf or nothing either. This is Toledo Bend. There's a lot of water. Woo! Some people get excited about a corn dog on a stick. Well, I got excited when I saw a boat on a pole. That's a boat on a pole. Thank you for watching this exciting adventure of Look Dat. Our next exciting adventure is going to take place in Texas. Hot dog, hang on, because we're jumping in the car and we're going to Texas. And we'll see you then on Look Dat.